Hi, this is Brendan O'Sullivan from Boss Web Systems, and welcome to the new and improved responsive website design video, which I'm about to explain to you what responsive website design is. So what is it? Okay, so it's put simply, it's the ability of a website to automatically resize itself regardless of the hardware platform or browser that it's being viewed on. And in this example, we're going to be looking at Carbon Farmers of Australia, an e-commerce website that we did about 4 months ago. And right now I'm looking at it in widescreen mode, which is pretty standard these days when viewing websites. But there are still some older computers out there. So if I resize my browser, I'm just going to minimize it down to the older standard of 1024 by 768. It still looks fine. So what I'm about to do now, though, is I'm about to drag the corner of the website and I'm going to dynamically shuffle it around. So I'm going to minimize it down so that it goes to about a tablet size. So what you'll notice is that the columns will disappear, the hero banner will disappear until we get to about tablet size, which is about that one there. Okay, so what you'll notice is our hero banner image has gone. Our navigation has been swapped out with this one. And our columns have been decreased from 3 to 2. Also, our footer's changed. If you didn't catch what it used to look like, it used to look like this. Okay, so let's minimize that down again. Most of that stuff's redundant. We'll make it disappear because there's only so much screen space we can use. So we're optimizing the site as much as we can. What you'll notice, and what I want to highlight, is the navigation is now got this drop-downy feature that shows what the navigation would normally look like, as opposed to what it would normally look like, which is this one. Okay, so let's minimize that down again though. Tablet size, and that's what it looks like now. Okay, what it will do though is it'll inherit the usability of the device that's on it. And here's one I prepared earlier. So I'll drag this over. So what you'll notice is that instead of, now on the right hand side this is on a PC, on the left hand side it really is on an iPad, and that's what it looks like. On an iPhone, okay, we'll get there. So let's get rid of that image, move that back over there, and let's try and resize the site now in our browser on my computer to about an iPhone version. So you'll notice the image is getting smaller, the text is shuffling around, and there we go. So we're sort of at about iPhone or smartphone size there. Again, what you will notice is that our columns have now been decreased from 2 down to 1. And if I scroll up and down, you'll see that there's all the stuff that we had before. And again, just to show what the navigation looks like on an iPhone, I will drag across the one that I prepared earlier. Okay, and as I mentioned, it will inherit the navigation system of the device that it's being viewed on. Okay, so let's move that one away again. Let's pretend we're on an iPod. Okay, let's go really crazy. So we can even reduce the size down even smaller till it's absolutely super skinny. And that's about it there. So, and we'll get the screen to be about that big. Rightio. So there we are, even on an iPod. We can scroll up and down. The images have all resized, but the website is still easy to view, and the navigation would pop down too, and again still looking like what we have on our iPhone version. I don't have an iPod, but essentially it would show that sort of navigation as well. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed our introduction to responsive website design.